Yo, what is good, YouTube? And welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with that man, Anthony Edwards. Ant-Man is here in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. Now, here's the thing. Ant-Man's a dog in real life. He has been playing phenomenal for the T-Wolves, and he's been really impressive, and I'm excited to watch him versus the Nuggets. That series is going to be a blast. At the same time, the card art is awesome. This card looks so cool. I don't think he's that good, though. I'm not going to lie. 6'5 PG, doesn't have incredible animations. I don't think he's that elite of a point guard. He's not bad. I just don't think he's great at the PG spot when we have so many elite free point guards. Guys like Clyde Drexler, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Eddie Jones, Gilbert Arenas. Even more than that, I could keep going. A guy like Anthony Edwards, who's only available via gambling. I mean, I personally got him out of my lock-in. Go watch that video if y'all haven't. But in general, I don't think he's that good. Honestly, I'm really disappointed that he wound up being my lock-in. But with that being said, we're still going to have fun with him in this gameplay. So before we hop in, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 25,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, tons of consistent daily MyTEAM content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Ant-Man, 6'4". He's small. 99 offense, 99 defense. At least he can play point guard. So 6'4" point guard isn't tiny. 97 driving layup, 97 mid-range, 96 3-ball, 95 free throw, 95 standing dunk, 99 driving dunk, 95 ball handle. 85 block, 89 interior, 96 in perimeter, 93 steal, 98 speed, 97 speed ball, 95 excel, 98 vert, 88 strength, 96 lateral quickness. Good looking card, great badges, super complete, got slashing, shooting, playmaking, everything. He's really complete. Half handles for days, anchor clamps, glove, precision dunker, speed booster, fast feet, right stick gripper, bulldozer, 94 feet. Pretty sure he's got gold removal enforcer as well. He does, yes sir. Missing a couple badges like rebound chaser, brick wall, touch passer if you want to add those free points. But overall, super complete, super good. I think this Ant-Man card is fine. I think he's gonna be fun to use. I think he'll be solid. I just don't think his animations are incredible. His release isn't that great if I remember correctly, especially I don't expect on very quick it to be all that elite. I mean, I don't know. His behind the back is kind of mediocre, I'm not going to lie. Kemba Escape's a W, but I don't think Kemba Escape by itself is enough to really... I don't know. I mean, I like the Kemba Escape, but it's just not enough. He's a great slasher. He's got a pretty good player build for a 6'4" player. He's super fast, and his release isn't horrifically awful. It's just not a great release by any means. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't think he's like going to be out here like quick stopping people's lids off or anything like that. But on very quick, I'll say it actually does feel a little smoother than I anticipated that it would. A little bit quicker as well. So maybe, you know what? I'm going to have to give him a try before I totally write the card off. He's got normal fade, which I don't love, but I can definitely work with. Like, I think this card is a worse version of a Gilbert Arenas. Has gold removal enforcer instead of Hoff. Doesn't have as good of a release. They're similar as slashers, similar size-wise. But that doesn't mean he's a bad card. I'm excited to use him. I just don't think he has a spot on my team. And when there's a point guard, a position that's as deep as the point guard position is with free point guards, it's hard to be excited about a guy like Ant-Man, who's not quite as good as the top free point guards that I have. So, with that being said, I'm still excited to use the card. He's going to be a blast, and I'm a huge Ant-Man fan, so this should be a super fun card to use for me and also for a lot of other people who do get him. So let's hop into a game, see what Ant-Man can do. All right, hopping into this game, we got Anthony Edwards at the PG spot. This dude just went straight up zone to start the game. That surprises me. You don't see zone to start games too much. Got to space the floor, see if we can get something open for three. This dude's actually like a pretty decent zone user. Oh my goodness, I'm impressed. Wide open three ball, still got it off, and Glenn Rice is going to hit that. Unfortunately, I will say zone can make it pretty tough, especially a guy who seems like he's actually a competent zone user. Can make it kind of tough to, we got to stop right there. Good defense. It can definitely make it tough to score with a specific player. So we'll try our best to get Ant-Man open and run some offense with him and stuff, but it may be a bit of a challenge. That is not open, and we shoot it anyway and draw a foul. Not a good shot selection by any means, but it worked out, and it's going to get us 3 points. So hopefully 3 points if we make the free throws to Ant. Ooh, free throw release is quick. 75%. I missed it. That's kind of bad. So, okay, we're only going to get 2 points as long as we make them. There we go. Green, and that one is good. And this one is also up and good. Very good. I felt that one smooth and easy. I could tell I was going to hit it, and I did. So 5-0 lead. This is a matchup where I think, as much as I don't dislike that World Be Free card, I don't think that's a bad matchup at all for Anthony Edwards. I got to just paint it on that Tree Rollins. He literally cannot shoot the ball at all, so let's make him do something with the ball. Hit the cutter. Now back up top to Ant. I did not mean to shoot it. I tried to bail out. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to do that at all. That's my fault. Stay up high here. Watch the back door. He's going to dunk it. Come on, man. Come on. Darn it. Not great to start off this game, I'm going to be honest. But it is okay. It's 5-3. We still have the lead even if he makes both free throws, and his team is not very good. And he didn't even make both free throws, so there you go. Let's run the floor, see if we can get something going. Can I get him out of this zone, please? I'm just going to dot him. That's fine. Laser beam. I'll take the three ball. Get dotted, and we will take our assist. He tried to, well, he reached, and then I just threw it immediately as soon as he reached. He wasn't going to get the ball after that. So good defense here. Step up, play below, stay between everybody and the basket. Nothing easy. Don't jump, CPU. We're good. We're good. Yep, we're good. Wall up that Tree Rollins card. Yep, I'm walling that up. Oh my, you're trolling me. Why is Artis playing so soft today? Goodness gracious. All right, space the floor. The way this dude plays is lame, but it's gonna. I guess it's just gonna have to be the way it is. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to get assists. I guess. Swing it, attack, back over to Glenn, and Glenn. I got nothing open, huh? Oh, that was not a good pass. Get to the corner. Yo, I have my corner wide open. Catch and shoot. Come on, get it off, Glenn. Ant's release is not that fast. It's just not. That wasn't super open, but I think it was open enough to where that's an open release with some other cards, and unfortunately was not for him. Good defense, Kwame. That is huge right there to keep us with the lead right there. Run the floor, swing it back to Ant. Ant over here, burst this way, hit our corner, catch, shoot. Glenn gets it off and greens it. That is not a great shot, but it's Glenn Rice, so it is a great shot. That's not something I would shoot with Anthony Edwards, but with Glenn Rice, I feel confident we hit it. Good block. That's a clean block, man. This zone is killing me, though, for gameplay purposes. I'm not going to lie. It really makes it a lot tougher to score with a specific player because I can't really drive to the rim because there's a player that's going to sit under the rim at all times. But you know what? We'll come out and try to drive this play anyway. I'm going to try to get past the initial defender and see if we can just get into the paint. Can I get a good screen, please? I need an actual screen, and I need to be able to get past the defender. There we go. I get into the paint. There we go. Got to the rim and got a dunk. Beautiful stuff. Anthony Edwards got behind the defenders and got a nice little standing dunk. He's obviously super athletic, and that will work just fine. Watch this. Just stay in between him and the basket. For some reason, we've had a hard time doing that this game, but shouldn't be that hard. Good D, Ant. Make a play then defensively, and he's going to wall it up. We're fine. We're still in good position to get another stop. I just want to finish this game off, and if we get a win, if we get a stop here, we basically, I think, win. Good board, Artis. Throw it ahead. Anthony Edwards, run with us, please. Catch, pump. I want to shoot it. I'm not going to yet, though. Behind the back here, back this way. Anthony Edwards for 3. That should be, oh, yes, sir. Thank you, Ant-Man. I hit it. Let's go. 7 points, 2 assists. He's starting to hoop. I like what I'm seeing. Step up. Help here. We're figuring out the zone a little bit. Good D. Yes, sir. Get the board there as well. Run the floor. I think he might be out the zone now. Catch, shoot. Anthony Edwards for 3. Fades and greens. Good shot, Ant-Man. 10 points and 2 assists on the game. I'm liking it, man. Like I said, I don't think he's quite as good as a lot of the free point cards in the game, but that does not mean he's a bad card. And he's definitely hooping in this game. To be fair, not the greatest matchup by any means, but he's having himself a game for sure. Fade again. No, we're not going to fade this time. That's fine. We're going to throw a backdoor lob. We're going to throw a lob. Lob, jump, and how is that not a... Oh, my goodness. How do we not complete that lob? Like, you just threw a self alley-oop down by 12 points. All right, cool. You're a cool guy. You know what that means. You're getting contact dumped on by Mr. Anthony Edwards. Oh, I did not mean to step back. We're resetting, and now we're spacing the floor, and I'm going to go dunk on you. Get out of the way, Anthony Edwards. Let's go. Stick dunking to the rim. As long as we could get an angle where it wasn't directly on top of Tree Rollins, we were in a good spot there to get that dunk, and it worked out perfectly. No foul either with the board. Run the floor, swing it over to back out to Ant-Man, and y'all know what we're doing again. If you're going to front run down by that much, you are going to get dunked on. I promise you. Anthony Edwards, backdoor, lob. Hey, look at Anthony Edwards is just flying right now. To be fair, we're going up against not a great team, which I think is why I'm able to front run a little bit. But his athleticism is there, man, and he greens a 50%. Okay, cool. 35 seconds left. You all know what that means. One more dunk. One more dunk. Give me a good screen. Oh, okay. Well, free throws, I guess, because he's not letting me. He's reaching in. Like, why? You're down 12. I don't know. The only reason I was trying to contact all over his face and everything with Anthony Edwards is mainly because he decides to throw a self-lob down by 12. So we had to cook him after that, and Anthony Edwards with 16 points and 2 assists has done exactly that. This is partially a product of not going up against an elite-level team, nor an exceptional player, but also partially a product of this Anthony Edwards card being pretty good. I don't want to sit here and say that he's not a super solid option because he very much is. Good finish, Ant. I'll take it. That slashing take is tough, but they took me out of the dunk animation. It's kind of lame. I'm not going to lie. It is what it is. Good performance, honestly, man. This card was hooping for sure, and I like what I saw a lot. 5 seconds left. No way you catch one more body, right? No way you catch one more body, right? I tried to, and they didn't give me a dunk. That's all right. Anthony Edwards with a 18.2 assist, 6 of 9, 2 of 4 from the three-point line, and a block. Now that is a performance by a really fun to use card. While he is not truly exceptional, quite simply because of the depth of his positioning and how many cards are free that are better than him, he's definitely a very solid PG option, and he's a heck of a lot of fun to use. So definitely enjoyed using Ant-Man in my team. Do kind of wish I got another card from the lock-in, though, to be honest, because he's not actually going to play on my main squad. So hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.